that you could start at either end. When I'm saying 43% of us now really have a strong collaborative of responsibilities, that we really do have a way to measure. Up until about a year and a half, 2 years ago, Best Practice 5 was the one that we usually found had the least amount of work done on it. Now we're beginning to see it more and more. If I'm looking now at your responses, it still resides what Lee and I have found traditionally to be somehow the weakest. You'd think in economic times now, the challenges that we're all having, that this would have come much more to the forefront than it has. But even among us in the room, we're still saying that that potentially is the least developed. And this would be a place that in my training or in my individual development of leaders could very well focus on this one as a start. Now, often I find the vision. Folks do know where I'm wanting to go, but then the ones in the middle can be all over the place. There is not any rhyme or reason to what Lee and I found on these polls for years now. 2, 3, and 4 can flip in ranking at any point. 1 generally is the one that we spend the most time on, and which puzzles us. It's like the bookend. 5 doesn't have the same attention as number 1 does. I know where I'm going, but I don't have the way to really measure it on a consistent day-by-day basis as that thermostat manages things ongoingly. And I would think at this point, Sarah, let's see what questions that we have that have come in that can help relate to all of this nuances that we've thrown at folks so very quickly.
Absolutely. We do have a number of questions that that have come in. Feel free to go ahead and send those in now.